Hi Libra, thanks for joining me. Just want to say thank you to everyone that's been liking, sharing and subscribing, but we'll get straight into it. So we have the World, the Eight of Cups, the Death card, the Eight of Wands, the Empress, and the Page of Wands. So first from the top left we have the World card. This indicates travel. This indicates plans of travel, planning travel, thinking about travel, going overseas, having someone from overseas visit you. It's something to do with the world. But this is also a beautiful card that symbolizes destiny and fate and things that are meant to be happening for you and put in your path. It could also symbolize completion of some sort. So this could indicate the completion. However, I feel as though travel will be quite a big thing for, which is indicated by the World card and the Eight of Cups, because you are seeking to travel and move on and look to things, etc. I'm also seeing if you've had someone pass around you recently, or you may hear news of someone that might pass around you. You may have to travel overseas. They could be, it could be a relative or a friend who is overseas. Look, I never want to predict death, but the Death card is what it is. It can be taken and understood in many terms. But the most obvious of which really is death. And as I said, it could be from someone overseas. It could be someone that you're not very closely related to. It could be someone that you are very closely related to. It could be a friend. It could be someone, an acquaintance even. And it could see that you travel overseas for their funeral, or you hear about them from people. There's news here with the Eight of Wands. You hear about their death from other people. That could certainly be it. But something is coming to a completion here. So in regards in your professional career, this could indicate that you've completed some sort of project and you're submitting it to the world. You're showcasing your work to the world. If you have a social media site, you know, if you're in publishing, if you're in creative writing, whatever idea you have, whether it's starting a new business, you're taking it to new heights. It could be that you start it online and you're showing the world and it's accessible by the world, this idea of yours, your product, your services, etc. With regard to love, I feel as though the World card could indicate you maybe traveling this month and meet someone on your travels. This is certainly possible because we have the Page of Wands and the Empress. This could be an earth sign you meet, earth or fire that you meet, and they will change your demeanor in such a big way. They will bring a new beginning with them, a brand new beginning, and it will be beautiful and sexually passionate and fulfilling and lovely and just blissful and everything you'd want in a relationship. So that's one to watch. If you are thinking about traveling, I would encourage you to do so, because there's a possibility of you meeting someone if you are single. But you really have a world of possibilities. It's beautiful to see, Libra. It really is. So also moving on with the Eight of Cups here, this is you seeking new heights. This is you seeking new horizons. This is you seeking new adventures, which could be in the form of travel. But again, I feel like you could be visiting a funeral, or perhaps you're visiting a cemetery site of some sort. Perhaps you have had someone that's passed on and you go to visit them, you visit their site. Perhaps it's a place where they used to live. Perhaps it's their grave site. Maybe you're paying tribute to this person. You're remembering them through memories and your visitation. That could be strong for you this month. Also, I feel there's a bit of anxiety going on here. So you're unsure of something. There's creativity, but there's anxiety, there's angst, a bit of worry. The lunar tides are perhaps getting you all emotional here, which is indicated by the water here with the 8. But you need to go on this quest and seek answers for something. Maybe you have a relationship that's overseas and you're not getting much out of it at the moment. Maybe you have to visit this person and talk to them. It's communication. Talk to them about your love woes, your love, where this relationship is going with the Page of Wands and what you want out of it. If you want a child and marriage and this beautiful union. If this is regarding a work situation, this could indicate that you're perhaps leaving a job or looking to find a new job. Perhaps your current job is offering you a lot of anxiety, a lot of overwhelming workloads. And it could be that you're anxiety ridden and you're getting very overwhelmed, indicated by the moon in the Eight of Cups, and you may be turning your back on this job, and there may be something brand new that will be offered to you, because you do have the World card and you have the Death. So the Death card could indicate this new beginning in a work situation, and it could be somewhere overseas, or it could be a company, a corporation that has many branches in overseas locations and foreign shores. So if you are looking for a job, I feel as though you will be successful and you will find something that will offer you a lot of opportunity. As I mentioned to you, the Death card really can symbolize a lot of things. First off, death in the real sense. It could be someone around you that is quite ill. It could be someone around you that's close to death. It could be someone around you that... This could even indicate someone that has passed on that is around you in this time. It could be a relative, a deceased loved one, a child. Someone that's around you that's offering you guidance. They're showing you things. They're signaling you in some way. So it's important you stay alert to what the universe is trying to show you. This could be your divine loved ones. If you believe in that sort of thing, then most certainly, yes, it could be that. I do believe in that. I do believe we often get messages from people that have passed on. So this could be a time when this is happening. Maybe these changes around your partner, your work situation are triggered. They're instigated by these divine people that are orchestrating these for you, that love you and are looking out for you. But again, the Death card could also symbolize you being reborn, a new opportunity here. This could be a rebirth of spirituality, religion, career, love, enlightenment, higher learning. There's rebirth covers a vast majority of topics, of facets of your life. So this could be a month where this happens. So it's looking like a very fated month where all bets are off, all possibilities are here with the World card. I also mentioned that it could be a loss, but it could be loss in a relationship. You may be breaking up with someone and you'll find someone new. You may be breaking up with someone to go and seek your own adventures, your own enlightenment, go on your own travels, etc. That could certainly be happening for you. And maybe it's the best thing for you to do. I won't know. Only you will know, Libra, if that is the best thing for you to do in your current situation, if you aren't happy. But moving on, we have the Eight of Wands, and it's a beautiful card of news, communication, signals, steps, fire energy, a fire sign perhaps, news of something, news of travels, news of a new job, news of a new person, news of a death, a lot of news coming to you. There's a lot of information for you to take in, a lot of things for you to do, a lot of steps for you to take here with these cards that indicate a lot will need to do, a lot will need to happen, and you'll have a lot to do because of this news that you hear. It will shake up your world even. It will create a new world even. So there's big news here, and it could have to do with potentially a new love. It could also have to do with a pregnancy, indicated with the Empress card here. She almost sits here as if she's pregnant. She's fertile. Has abundance. She has all the zodiac here. She's intuitive. She manifests what she wants. She's majestic. This could be you in the public image also. This is notoriety also with the Empress. When we think of the Empress, she really was someone that led her people, provided guidance, was really their go-to person. So this could indicate a pregnancy or news of a new love, someone coming for you with a foreign background, perhaps someone from the past, even with the Death card, someone that you used to know that's changed in a big way, that's went to find you and has found you and has presented an offer of love to you with the Page of Wands. Also with the Empress card, if this is relating to a work situation, I feel as though you'll be very productive at work. You'll have a lot of ideas in the form of you may be presenting them to the world. As I said, you may be seeking agents, representation of some sort perhaps, of your work, of your creative pursuits. Legalities, terms and conditions for a website perhaps. Also with the Empress, it could indicate news of an admirer at work. But I feel as though more you'll be productive. productive at work, and your ideas will be taken on. They will be manifested. You'll manifest these ideas and turn them into something big and offer them to perhaps your superior or the world or an agent. So that's certainly heightened for you. Again, it could indicate pregnancy, most definitely with the World card and the Empress. News of a pregnancy, yours or someone around you. It could even indicate the loss of a child also. With the Death card, it's just such a potent card here. It really dominates the reading along with the World card. But moving on, we have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is this message of love. Someone will offer you their love, an interest, a date. Could be a fire sign. There's news. You'll have a lot of correspondence with this person. But we have the World card, so it could really be any sign with the World. You know, the World carries so many different signs of people, so many star signs and elements. So this could be, it could either be fire or earth, but it could be more. It could be someone with water in their chart also. But the Page of Wands is an offer of love. And whoever this person is, I feel like they could bring you the world. There could be loss surrounding this person also. If you're in a relationship with someone, perhaps they've had someone that's passed around them very recently, or someone that will pass around them this year. But it's really someone that, if it is an earth sign, or a fire sign, it's someone that's worldly, it's someone that's cultured, it's someone that's well-traveled, established, has direction, has goals, can offer you a lot of things. Someone that's very fiery, motivated, witty, knowledgeable, intelligent. Someone that perhaps has a business of their own, someone that travels a lot for work. And I feel you will go places with this person. They will express their interest in you and you will go places. You could fall pregnant to this person later this year. But we'll have a look and see what this World card is offering you, because there's completion, new changes, all bets are off. So what will this World card offer you? Priestesses, tell us what this World card is here to offer. What will it bring with it? Travels, unions, a foreign love, completion of a creative project, fame, traveling the world. What will it bring you? We have the Priestess of Intellect. Here she is with the dates August 5th to September 1st. I feel as though you need to embark on these travels. It will teach you a lot. You may decide to study overseas. This could also just teach you a lot about cultures and the world, and it might bring you, as I said, this intellectual person. He may have this foreign background that's coming through quite strongly, and he may be a water sign. It could be a Pisces, indicated by the fish here. You do have a bit of water with the Eight of Cups also. So we have Priestess of Intellect. So it's all about you being intellectual in a situation. If you want to travel, if you want to create this online business, this worldly opportunity is going to bring you a lot of intellect, insight, intel. Research is needed. You might have to travel, you might have to research a lot for this traveling trip, this job perhaps. Maybe it's a job of higher learning. You may have to undertake a degree, a diploma, a course of some sort to undertake this job. If it is a job overseas, a lot of intellect, you will be surrounded by a lot of intellectual people. And also this Death card, I'm just interested to see what this Death card is bringing us. What's this Death card reminding us of? What is it bringing us? Is this regarding a person, a loved one, yourself, your relatives, a job, a love? What is this Death card representing? So the Death card is representing prosperity, and this could indicate someone dies around you when you inherit a will of some sort, but you're prosperous. This could also indicate that there's death, but there's also pregnancy, there's rebirth of life here also with the prosperity card. This could also indicate a celebration of some sort, a good time. So the death, the beginning of something new, a new way of life, a new job, a new relationship will bring you a lot of prosperity, good times, abundance, money, joy, good company, fertility, again with the pomegranates here. Prosperity, money, fortune. Very nice. So it's not all bad with the Death card. You've got prosperity that's coming to you. But all in all, I hope you have a lovely month.